What's going on, everyone? This is Anthony Rodriguez. Right now I'm going to do a review of three baseball gloves. First I'll do my Rawlings Pro Preferred. This is a 11.75 inch. Model number is Pro S17IC. Check it out there. I don't know if you can see that real good. Pretty decent glove. It's got the eye web. Had it for maybe 5 years now. Second is my throwback SSK Pro series. It's pretty old. Had it like 13 years. This is the Pro NMR or NMR-T. Not the regular one. This is the T. I haven't even found anyone who has a glove like this at all. I've only ever seen the brown version of the NMR. It's like black, white, the welting's white, and the lacing is red. Brown, sorry. It's got the H-back web. Best years, this glove right here, 10 years. Since Little League almost, and the Little League, 12 years old, up until college. Then recently I acquired my new glove because I wanted one. This I got it off of customglove.com. It is a SSK SASAKI Pro Series. I don't know if you can see that well. Got the embossed stamp. You can pretty much customize everything about the glove. It's the professional or the Pro Series, the SASAKI Pro Series. It's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. It's got this sick, nasty V-web trapeze type deal going on here. Never seen anything like it, so decided to go for it. It's got my name on it. You know, I know a lot of you out there are thinking, oh, A-Rod, haha, yeah, funny. Yeah, they do call me that. So yeah, I'll start out with the Rawlings Pro Preferred. This glove right here is a legit glove. It's very thick. The thumb and the pinky, it's really sturdy. It's a really thick glove. It's got the wingtip. It's pretty solid. What I like about this glove a lot is that it's not a thin glove. I hate gloves that, you know, the pocket's really thin. You catch the line drive, you know, hard hit shot, or you pick it up in the palm and it kills your palm. Not that it really matters because, you know, it's baseball, you deal with it, but if I can avoid it, why not? You know what I mean? It doesn't feel cheap at all. This glove is, I can't remember how much I paid for it. I think the Pro Preferreds are going around like $300 right now. It's a pretty legit glove. I mean, I've had it 5 years. Take pretty good care of it. No, not 5 years, 3 years. I got it in 2010. It's 2013 now, so yeah. It's 8 a.m., so bear with me. It's got the eye web here. The only thing about the eye web is this area right here tends to get very loose. You know what I mean? So you got to constantly tighten it, and you know, I had a ball almost come through right here, which was kind of alarming. So I did tighten it up. The glove is almost 100% broken in. I recently took some time off from baseball, so after about 2 years, I'm back. You know what I mean? Just playing wood bat league. You know, nothing serious. Just for fun now, you know what I mean? I'm 25, so I'm not going to hang it up, dude. Ever. But I don't know if you can tell, this glove it's a really thick glove, you know what I mean? It's made very well. I like it a lot. It's really thick, and I like, you know, it's actually a heavy glove, probably the heaviest glove I've ever owned. But I like it, and it's got this sick, nasty, long pinky string that I like here. Kind of gives it that style. I kind of like it, so it's like my signature thing now. But I don't know if some of you see. I'm not a fan of flaring the pinky and thumb out like that. I prefer a rounded off glove. Some people have their own opinion about that, and that's wonderful. You're entitled to your opinion. I don't care what you say. Been doing it my whole life. 15 years playing baseball. Fine. But anyway, yeah, I like to round it. You know what I mean? Pam. It's a really thick glove. I mean, it's not, you know what I mean, the ball's in the pocket pretty well. It's not all the way, there. But trust me when I said this thing gets a lot of use. I play a lot of baseball. My dad coaches, a college team, summer team. I'm out there with them practicing. I'm out there playing. So this thing's getting a lot of burn. Put some glove oil in it. Not too much, you know what I mean? Just enough. I'm not a fan of dousing my glove in oil. But I did put some in the Nakona. Pretty good. It's like Vaseline. Apparently so. Whatever. Laces are holding up pretty tight. Probably going to need to be relaced sometime, maybe another year or two. Another thing I did though with this glove, it was really loose right here, like I guess from the factory. So I went ahead and loosened this knot up right here and just tightened it. I mean, anyone who knows, baseball somewhat, or anyone who's played knows how this is laced. You know what I mean? Through this hole, out through the front. Kind of follow it's common sense. So I tightened it up. It's holding up good. It's a really good glove. It's thick. It's heavy. Pro Preferred is definitely a top-notch glove in my opinion. Very thick. It's got the deer skin on the inside. I don't know if you can see that well or not. Move the camera. It's very soft in there. It's holding up pretty good. No complaints. Definitely recommend this for anybody who's serious about baseball, or definitely want a glove that's going to last. This thing's definitely going to hold up. So it's not a bad investment. $200-300, small price to pay. Glove's going to last you. Definitely took me a while to break this thing in. Though when I first got it, it was like it's a rock. But I like it. I mean, Rawlings. It's pretty much says it all right there. My dad has a heart of the hide. It's a little flimsy in my opinion. It's not as good as the glove is this one, but that's all a matter of personal preference. You know what I mean? If you got the extra money, go all the way. I haven't had any experience with like the Primo, but $400. I don't know about all that. But this is definitely it's priced pretty well, and you can't beat it. I mean, it's a legit glove. This is my Rawlings again Pro Preferred 11 3/4 inch model number Pro S17I. See, yeah, it looks like an I. The new one's two-tone now. It's pretty much the same thing apparently. It's like a dark brown and camel tan or whatever. But it's pretty legit. I like it and definitely recommend it. All right, next is my throwback glove. My dad gave me this in the year, I guess, well, I'm 25, so 24, I'm sorry. My dad gave me this around, the year 2001, 2002, somewhere around there. I was probably, 12 years old in that time. So you do the math. I'm not here to talk about how old I am. But anyway, this glove right here is very unique, in my opinion. Number one, I don't know anyone who has this glove at all. I Googled it. I contacted SSK. I don't know Japanese, so I haven't had much luck with that. This is the Pro Series. USA Steer Hide, Rawhide Lacing, SSK. This is an 11 1/4, and when I say that this glove, I have made some of the most amazing plays with this glove in my coming up, you know, from Little League to Babe Ruth to, you know, Senior League, American Legion, you know, AAU, high school, you know, college. Well, I didn't use it in college because by that point, you know, I didn't want to damage it because it was, you know, it was getting pretty old. But, you know, this glove right here is definitely means a lot to me. I love it to death. I actually have it in my room now just because I don't want it to get all beat up and moldy. You can see the age is starting to show a little bit. You know, it's ripping. The binding right here is ripped. You know, I definitely, you know, at this time when I was playing with this glove, I was on like 3 teams. You know, the school team, you know, the traveling team, and the township team. So, you know, this thing was getting a lot of burn, dude. And this is the Pro. Anyone who has this, please contact me. I don't know anyone who has this glove at all. I've never seen it. Can't even get it on Google Images. Pro NMRT. The Pro Series SSK 11 1/4 inch. It's got the H-back web. Sick nasty. I like it. I had it relaced because it ripped. I have such a big palm, actually, that I have such a big hand. You know what I mean? Check it out. You know, Gary Payton, the glove. That I ended up ripping the glove right here. Check it out. I had to rig up this little knot, you know, when I was like 14 or, you know, 15 because my hand is so big. So you can see before it used to, you know, it was kind of like this. And that's not going to work here. So, you know, boom. But I did this right here, little remedy. And, you know, she's been good ever since. I obviously had to relace this area right here. And the webbing, the H-web, you know. But, I mean, this is a kick-ass glove. I mean, 11 1/4 every time this thing is going in the pocket, dude. You know what I mean? It's not... You can't go wrong with this thing. You know what I mean? Right there. Love this glove. SSK Pro Series. Nomar Garcia Parra edition. His other glove was very thin. My brother had it. You know, they're just a regular NMR, Nomar, and it ripped. It was, you know, it really didn't hold up that well. This one was a lot thicker than that one. So yeah, it's pretty sick nasty. You know, it's pretty worn out on the inside. It's got like that dermo, and you know, it's not that great. It's not like the deer skin, so it's really worn out in there. You know, put a lot of use with this. Then there's my new piece. Love this thing already. You can hear it. I mean, I ordered it from customglove.com. Like I said, I ordered it July 1st. It came August 3rd. They told me 4 to 5 weeks because I guess they make it, you know, in Japan, or, you know, they say they make it there. I don't know where they make. Probably they pay them nothing, probably. But this thing is sweet. You can customize everything on that website. Everything. You know what I mean? The stitching, whatever web you want. If you want a pink glove or purple or blue, whatever, you're into all that. Me, you know, I'm more traditional. I like either tan or black. This is actually, you know, pretty much how I wanted a glove to be. You know what I mean? A little bit of black, a little bit of, you know, tan. I'm not a fan of, like, you know, the inside one color out here, and I don't like all those crazy, you know, blues and white and red, and that's all fancy, but I consider myself to be, you know, somewhat old school. I did put the red SSK logo. I did like it in red just to give it that pop, you know what I mean? Just something to stand out, because, you know, at glance you're just like, oh, it's just another tan and black glove, whatever. But as you can see here, I went ahead and you can pick everything. You know what I mean? What kind of liner you want in there. This is deerskin. I got it with the shock absorber. You know, I don't see you know, any difference. The palm is the same thickness in that area, but, you know, whatever. Why not have it if I can? I mean, if it does something, I don't know. But yeah, I got the this right here because I chafed this area on my Rawlings glove. I don't know if any of you guys caught that. I was pretty disappointed about that. I have been hitting it up with some, you know, conditioner every now and then, but it's already there. So yeah, it's got the Nameshi leather. That's like their premium leather in Japan, I guess. Handcrafted. This is an 11 3/4. I transferred from the smaller glove to the bigger glove just because, let's just face it, I'm getting a little bit older now. Not that my abilities have really changed, but you know, I just like the bigger glove now. And yeah, I just like the bigger glove now. That's really it. I don't know if any of you noticed, I carried over the super long string. When I ordered this glove, they told me that they couldn't promise me anything, but I had them put in the order that if they could have 5 inches on the pinky. Now, 5 inches was just a number I threw out there, but if you take a look, let me hold them up side by side. On my Pro series, on my Pro Preferred, you know, the string is substantially shorter. You know, hold on, let me try. How can I get this going? You see the difference? There you go. Hold on. There it is. But yeah. Now the reason why my SSK is the string is so long is actually because, like I said, I don't like my fingers loose. And when I tightened it up, it added like an inch of, or almost a ½ inch of slack. So now I got this ridiculously long, flimsy string here. But whatever, this is my glove, and I like it, you know, playing shortstop, somebody steals second base, kind of get them with a little, you know, whiplash in the face, you know, spank that ass, whatever. But this is definitely a nice glove. I like the webbing, the V-web, V for victory, Vendetta, Vini Vidi Vici, came, I saw, I conquered. I play hard, so, you know, I come to play, and the V-net definitely lets you know that from the rip. So it's got the name there and that cute cursive. A. Rodriguez, Anthony. I love this glove already. I can tell you right now. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of, you know, dousing it with oil. I did put some in there, just a little bit. I'm gonna take it to the batting cage. I mean, I've been just working it by myself. Had a catch with my pops. Maybe like 10 throws, but you know, it was raining, so we had to take it in. But this right here is sweet. Love it. You can hear it. You can hear how new it is. It's making all kind of noise. Been working on it. Put a ball in there, you know, tied it up, put it under my mattress. I don't believe in nuking my glove. That's the most ridiculous thing. This isn't a pie. It's a glove. It's the skin. It's leather. You don't cook it in an oven and then, no. I don't believe in that. That's garbage. I don't care what anyone comments. Trash. You're an idiot. Especially, oh, this was $2.99 shipped, which I think is pretty good. Rawlings, you can customize pretty much every glove on that website, customglove.com. The Rawlings Pro Preferred, it's like $4.19, which is a little much for me, considering my situation. I have 2 kids, whatever, you know. You know, $400, it's just really pushing it in my opinion. You know what I mean? $300. I won't lie though, this glove is not. It's not as thick as the Pro Preferred. I don't know if you can kind of see it. You know, I really like, you know, that this is a really thick glove. It's heavy. Some people don't like that. I do. You know, it's just preference. But this definitely is, you know what I mean, you can definitely tell, you know, it's a quality glove. I kind of wish that the thumb, or the thumb and the pinky were a little bit thicker. You know, but every glove company is different. been working it. I gotta loosen up the trapeze, the V-neck. Definitely gotta work it out. But it's definitely, I'm in love with this thing already. Like, I can't even wait to use it. I'm not even gonna lie. Our season just ended. We got eliminated from playoffs, so I had to work that day. So that's pretty much why we lost. Let me stop. You guys probably think I'm arrogant. I'm actually the opposite, but it's YouTube, and I see people talking trash, so why not? But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So this is it, the SSK. Like I said, you can customize anything on this glove. The binding, this color right here. The welting, this right here. These stripes down here, down the side, the fingers or whatever. The SSK logo, the color of the pinky and the thumb. The lacing, the color of your, the script and, the name. You can actually have your number put here. You can have the bullet in silver. You know what I mean? So, they let you, this SSK lets you customize. They have the most, custom features, for a glove, any custom glove right now. So, I don't know if that's a big selling point for them, because maybe they're not as strong as, their Pro Preferred. This, I don't even know of where you can get an SSK in the United States, besides through, their custom setup. I checked out some of their other stuff. I don't know. I'm really not a big fan of buying stuff without, holding it and touching it. The Rawlings Pro Preferred, I already knew what they were about. I played baseball my whole life. I would only ever go with, 3 gloves. Rawlings Pro Preferred. This SSK, which it took me 15 years. I was younger then, but I really wanted an SSK. I'm really happy with this. Maybe Nakona, maybe, I haven't, their bloodline, looks pretty sick, but I haven't, like I said, I haven't held it. I like a thick glove, and, for what they're asking for that, I'm definitely going to want to put my hand on it. And maybe an A2K. I had a Wilson, I think it was an A3000. It was trash. I hated it. I gave it to my sister to play. She played softball with it, and she loved it, so whatever, it worked. But this right here is, oh my God, I love it. Like I said, I'm a fan of rounding my stuff off, you know what I mean? I don't like the, I feel like that makes the glove flappy, and, I'm not about that life, so. I hope this helped you guys out. If anybody has any objections, thank you. You're entitled to your opinion. So, Pro Preferred, Rawlings, sick nasty glove. SSK Pro Series NMR Pro NMRT, and my new baby with the V-net for victory, for vendetta, Vini Vidi Vici. Alright, it's been real. Hope this helps you guys out. Post up comments ASAP. I'll start using it, practicing with my dad. His team's still playing. They practice. Fall ball's going to start soon, so I'll definitely post up another video, let you know how it goes. Live or die.